Hit your hand.
I got it beside your 10 gallon. All right, guys, we're back out on the trail today, and we're doing some testing on some clutches, different clutch setups that I'm going to be doing for compliments of Vauhti Varikko. As you can see, I'm doing all the testing out here on site. Trail 13, I don't know if you can see it, but I'm here at Ivy Branch. Got a nice 300-foot run of straightaway, pretty much straightaway. Marked every 100-foot increments so I can get my speed and torque curve, hopefully, right on this, but I'm not 100% sure. So one thing I want to discuss first, guys, is or set the basis for this. So after I set this here, see what that's looking at, close enough. So let's set the baseline. First thing is I'm using 32-inch tires, Rockabellys. They actually measure 31.5 on all 4 tires. I'm going to be doing everything in with diff lock on, from 0 to whatever I get at 300 feet, wide open, you know, what do you call that? Throttle. Wide open throttle from point A to point B. And we're going to be using 3 different clutch setups here that I've got set up here. One is a stock clutch, just to see what it is. Now, I do have a tune on here, compliments of Power Sport calibrations from JP from Surcap. That's the tune I'm using. It's best on the market, bar none. And for those of you that don't have a tune, you really need a tune, because these engines, don't listen to what certain people are saying online on Facebook and other places, that these units do not run lean. 21, 22, 23 absolutely run lean. I don't know if they've repaired that in the 24 model, but the 23, 22, and 21 run lean. Enough people have dynoed them and checked with the AFR gauges to see that it is running lean. There's someone out there saying that they don't run lean. Yes, they do. Trust me, they do. So what we have today is the 3 clutch sets I'm doing. First, as you can see, my makeshift workbench here. We got stock weights here. The stock OEM 52 gram. We got 55.2. Billy from Vauhti Varikko said I should use 55. When I had these milled, they got them at 55.2, close enough for horseshoes and hand grenades. We have a stock secondary spring. We have a rock and mud secondary spring. And of course, we've got this new experimental for, it's beyond anything. This will work with about anything. So, I mean, it is so thick compared to the rock and mud. This is still in test phase. Billy sent me a couple of them to send out to people to do some testing on. And this, with the 55 gram weights, with any setup, it's supposed to work good with stock clutch, trail clutch, rock and mud clutch, or whatever. It's supposed to work. Also, I have the rock and mud clutch primary clutch, and inside of the primary is the stock primary spring. I'm not changing it out. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and get this clutch put back together. I'm going to leave the cover off. There ain't no sense of putting it back on, since, as you can see, it's pretty dry here, and it's pretty dry in there. So what we're going to do is get that clutch put back together and see what we get.
Do it this one.
All right, guys, so what we're going to do first is a completely stock clutch, stock helix, stock secondary, stock weights, stock primary spring. And we're getting ready to do that right now. Hit the button. All right, guys, so here we go. Test 1, stock clutch. Our best time was 6.53, and our best speed was 42 miles an hour at 300 feet with a stock clutch. All stock 100%. Stock helix, stock down the line. Now, I can say this, it feels like it's trying to pull a wheelie. It's grabbing so hard on that asphalt down there. All right, so now we're back to the brand new secondary spring and the new weights from Vauhti Varikko with the stock helix and stock primary spring. This is round 2. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go! This is the last run. We're doing just the rock and mud clutch. I don't have enough time in the day, and I left part of my tools at home, so it's been a real issue getting all these parts changed out. So I did get I'm gonna have 3 sets done. I wanted to add the last clutch or spring with that Vauhti Varikko sent me, the new secondary spring and the 55-gram weights, but I'm going with straight stock clutch. I'm going with straight rock and mud clutch now for the final test to see which one wins the beast. Who's going to win the beast? We do not know. All right, guys, this is my last 3 runs. This is the rock and mud clutch. Here we get 300 feet. 3, 2, 1, go! And it doesn't work the same.
But yeah, I can feel the front end coming up. It takes the weight off the front end.
I went up so high that I could feel the limit straps catching my front end.
You had a good cool clutch.
Had a cool clutch, absolutely. All right, so guys, this is going to clear it. We're done. Thanks to my brother Tom for giving me a hand. Hands out. Shout out to him. Check out his channel.
I ain't been on it in a while. I've been busy working on other things, but I'm going to be
What's it called?
throwing the oh crap, man! You asked me too quick.
Well, he's working on his rear end differential and all that stuff, and he's working on his four wheeler as well. But he was nice enough to come and give me a hand doing this.
Outcast, I think what it is.
Yeah, he's Wildcat Outcast on the YouTube channel. He ain't got much going on right now. He's been down since he blew his diff out on the one video you guys watched with us. So that's going to close it here. I'll have some commentary when I edit the video, talking about my speeds, my times, and all that stuff. And I think you're really going to be surprised. Till then, see ya.